Hello everybody, I'm Zeroth, and welcome back to Minecraft. Now, what we have to do today is, still more lights to add up over there. Plus we need all the torches put up. We're going to need a lot of coal, which means mining, and there's still a fair amount to do over there. Alright. Though I have kind of decided what to do once we finally get this little quest finished. Villager? Oh, we got that guy. Farmer. Well, yeah, every so often we get we get a guy that gets free. Going to assume these guys are getting out somehow. Nope. Maybe that'll work. Alright. Enough of that. I don't even know where he went. Where did he go? Oh, there you are. Looks like zombie got on top. And, yeah, whatever. I'll let you just roam free for now. Oh. Alright, I think I'm doing it a bit quicker than last time. Alright. Alright. So, since this is going to be a little repetitive, let's see if I can't get a little commentary in, even if it's not strictly about the game itself. Let's see, what's a good topic? Something that wouldn't particularly be offensive. Oh, oops. Let's see, maybe I'll just tell you a bit about myself then. That sounds good. Well, where to start? Well, one thing I could tell you is I live in Michigan. Yeah. Some people don't like it here because it's cold. I'm actually a cold weather person myself. which is why the mushroom biome over there is actually my second favorite. And it's only earns that because, you know, how, you know, easy it is to survive there. My favorite biome is actually the snow biome. Well, any of the snow biomes. Just for pure aesthetics. So this would be a much different Let's Play had I spawned near one of those. Anyway, let's see. Yeah. In fact, I was born in the UP, where it's even colder. If you don't know what the UP is, it's, well, basically, Michigan's divided into two peninsulas. And the Upper Peninsula is called the UP, you know, just basic, acronym. And as such, people from the UP are called Upers, so I'd be a Uper. And if you don't know much about Upers, think somewhat Americanized Canadians, and there you go. The accent and everything. Yeah, a lot of backwoods hunting type of stuff there, but that's where I grew up. Thought I had... Oh, yeah, I do. It's just over there. Yeah. Nope, not there. Actually... Forgot you were here, cow. I should really get a name tag and, like, name you Lunch or something. Or maybe I'd name him something like Workhorse. Meal on Wheels. Well, anyway. Back to about myself. Well, see, yeah, I grew up in the UP, but I was actually born in Colorado. Because my father was part of the military. Let's see. As you can see, I am not a military, but I do have several military family members. So I have nothing against them. In fact, I greatly respect them for what they do. I mean, everything I have is because of military. Regardless if... now, I'm not saying military should ever be a first response to any situation outside of, say, emergency, and they're acting as, say, first responders or something. I'm more saying... Well, I'm trying not to make a political statement here in any way, shape, or form. What I am trying to say is... God, I trip over my words so much. What I am trying to say is that, like it or not, our freedom was earned via military. That's all I'm trying to say. Hup, hup. Because, as the song goes, freedom don't come free. Sad as it is. I've always had a very Hakuna Matata type of style. Not lifestyle, thought when it comes to just dealing with people. Why can't people just kind of leave each other alone? I mean, Bullying doesn't need to happen. Wars don't need to happen. They happen just because political reasons, and this is getting way too deep for my normal Minecraft tastes. But anyway, back to myself at the oh so potent me. Sarcasm. Just definitely sarcasm there. I am not that self-righteous to think that. Okay. Well, yeah. Let's see. Well, that's another topic we can go talk about while we're progressing through all of this. How about music? I personally actually like country music. Now, label me with whatever stereotype you want, you know. Call me a hick, call me whatever, but yeah, I like country music. It's got a lot of heart to it. I think that's really important when it comes to music. Now, not all country music does. In fact, another thing I like about country music is it has a wide breadth of how it portrays itself. I know there's the whole stereotype that all country songs are sad or whatever, but that's just not true. Country music comes in all size, shapes, and forms. Not what I wanted. Country music can be very serious. It's like songs like Thunder Rolls, which is actually kind of sad because it's about a man who was cheating on his wife or something. Well, significant other. It never actually specifies wife in the song, I don't believe. It can cover things like death, but on the other hand, it can also be silly or very upbeat. Like, and it's the only genre I know that can tackle certain very serious subjects in such an upbeat way. I mean, there's a song called Great Day to Be Alive. And as far as I know, it's supposed to be about a Vietnam War veteran who is not having flashbacks that day, that he is having a good day. Now, you may think, oh, this guy's some hick, he's from Michigan, he likes country, blah, blah, blah. That he's some gun-toting extremist, warmonger type person, as is the stereotype. I'm definitely not. As I said, war is horrible. There is no need for it. I could understand way back when, where many wars were fought merely for resources. I mean, there were ideological wars as well. Nope, not getting that. But I don't know what the conditions were like back then. It could have been that whilst they were saying it was a holy war or something, they were trying to just get more support to go to war, say, for... I'm not going to go the worst possible route and say it was something along the lines of money or greed or anything. But it could be they were trying to hide deeper issues in their country. And they tried blaming others. Now I think about it, sounds a lot like what Hitler was trying to do. Though he also used that as just a excuse to go to war and attempt to conquer the planet. And no, before anyone gets mad at me, I am not comparing religion to Hitler. I am not. I do not wish to ever touch that can of worms. And I do not wish to overtly offend someone like that. And if I have if you think I've even if I've even implied that, then I sincerely apologize. Anyway, on the subject of music, as I said, music, I think, should have heart, but that's not the only type of music there is. I mean, there's also just, fun songs. And I like most, what would you call fun songs, even if the genre they aren't exactly my cup of tea. Like, say... let's say for rap. I don't listen to a lot of rap. But I do like stuff like, the epic rap battles, or that one Sir Mix-a-Lot song everybody knows. The big butt one. I don't know the exact title. If it's just I like big butts or whatever, but yeah, I like that song. Let's see. And that, the Happy song. That one's pretty fun. See, my favorite song ever would probably have to be, See, when I was little, for those of you who know anything about country, know anything about who Shania Twain is, you'll know the type of music what song I'm about to say. But it was Shania Twain's That Don't Impress Me Much. Where it was for those of you who don't know, it's essentially a song about a woman, well, who is, well, it's more or less implied she's being wooed by various men. Quite unsuccessfully. That they're concentrating on stuff other than the heart. Oh, back to bed. Like material possessions, or just brains, not that, but not really on. Oh yeah, you understand what I mean. Not really the actual emotion aspects of being in love. For those of who don't know, I am actually a hopeless romantic. I love all sorts of romantic things. And I will, though shamefully, admit, when I was younger, I read Twilight. Now, as I grew, I began to realize exactly what kind of dribble it was. No offense to any of you that like it, but there are some serious plot issues there. Along the lines of, Edward's kind of creepy. Speaking of Edward, that's my middle name. No joke. Yay, we're on the last one. If only I could... How much have we... we collected almost 3 stacks from just running like this. Oops. Why'd I go down there? Why'd I jump? Brain, why are you trolling me? Oh yeah, back to my topic. My favorite song. See, nowadays, it's kind of a toss-up. Because I really want to say I like Doubling Down in Georgia, but at one point that was also my favorite song, but no... Which many of you may know the rock version because, like, it was on Guitar Hero 3, I think. But, no, my favorite is actually Private Malone, a country song. So I also like rock music. Well, like, you know, a lot of the mainstream stuff, you know, out of, like, the 80s, like AC/DC, Kiss... Stuff like that. Oh, we can take away these guys. Yeah. Let's see how much coal we have. Because we are going to need... Oh, no, we have over a stack. Well, that probably still isn't going to do us given the size of what we're doing, but... Actually, it might. Let me do this. If we do it this way... Doesn't that work? Ouch. God dang it. No, I don't think that's gonna work, actually. Oh, now I can make the jump. Maybe it will work. Nah, I actually just don't like the way it looks. Right, Private Malone. Which kind of goes back to how I, partially goes back to how while I disagree with war, I do respect, our service members. You know what, just from here. I'll pick them up off the ground. Hey, pick up. Pick up. Oh, it's like hanging off the edge there. Alright. Guess I'll go up there one last time. There we go. Even though I lost one at some point. Whatever. Whatever. Justifiable loss. I'm over it. Oh, there. Yeah. Well, anyway, the song, Private Malone, it's about, this guy who just gets out of the service, buys a car. There's this whole thing with the ghost. It's sad, kind of hopeful, kind of haunting, really. I really, really like that song. Let's see. On a little more somber note, let's talk about, let's see. Let's talk about comic books. As you may or may not know, I am actually a big fan of comic books. I don't own too many myself, but I do enjoy them. Now, let's see. What's good? Now, my favorite superhero, you may ask, is actually Deadpool, who isn't really a hero. I know. He's actually a mercenary, sometimes plays the villain. Heck, one time he killed the entirety of the Marvel Universe. Though that was, let's see, what's the proper word for it? An Elseworld, an Elseworld story. Which basically means it's non-canon and doesn't really count. Though it does mean he is capable of it, I say. Just as there are heroes capable of stopping him. I mean, certain amount of it's luck, certain amount of it's just how the situation plays out. And I hope we can all agree on that, at least. Even if you think your hero of choice, say Spider-Man or Iron Man or whatever, could take him easily. Deadpool is straight up immortal. Now you might be thinking, no, he may have a regenerative ability, but immortal, you're giving him a little too much credit. No, he's actually 100% immortal. Cursed that way by Thanos to keep him from, to keep him away from Lady Death. Okay. That's the entirety of the outside. Now we need coal, which I have none of. We need a lot of coal. Because if I intend to set it up like this, there's going to be stuff that's going to need like 4 sides, and it's going to be bright. Bright as day. Bright as in here. See, regardless of how you think they look aesthetically, I like the fact that it keeps everything nice and nice and bright. I think this is a good spot to stop today. We got a fair amount done, but next time, I think we should do something a little different. Well, maybe not too different. It'll still help us work towards it. What I'm planning is, well, there's that cave on the far side of that farm right there that I believe we still have to explore. And who knows, we might find another route into this system right here. At which point, well, we'll see what happens when we get to it. Anyways, thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, please hit that subscribe button, because I try to make Minecraft videos daily and do the occasional other Let's Play. Now, till next time, see ya.